Hi everyone, Dee's from Turtle Dove. I'm here with part 2 of my Fansells unpacking of some products that I purchased from them, and we'll get right into it. I think I've got 3 more, yes, just make sure, 3 more diamond paintings and 3 cross stitches to get through. So let's start with the diamond paintings because I finished off with the cross stitch in the previous video, and I'm just continuing filming on the same day, so get right into it. This one is a special drill. Look at that lady. Look at her hair. And look at the butterflies on her back. With special gems, this is going to look amazing. So, 11 special gems all up. This is partial, so the glue will only be where you stick the gem. These really need to be flattened out, so I will play with these later, but these won't take long at all to make. You get your kit, which is a tray, some wax and single placer pen. Let's have a look at these special drills. I'm just hoping I have enough battery my camera to do all of this, otherwise I'm going to have to recharge and continue because I don't have a spare. Wow, look at this one here. A pearlescent at the end, they're going to look gorgeous. All the lovely colours. These are all round actually. The only different ones are those two. So that's that one. I am going to be a busy bee for a long time. I'm also going to do a review for a company soon. But I won't mention the name of that one in this video because this video is for Fansells. Now, this one is for my granddaughter, my eldest granddaughter. She loves Pokemon. And I was sneaky and we were looking together on my phone and I was asking her what her favourite is. So she picked this one out, but she doesn't know I'm getting it for her. So I'm going to make this, put this together for her birthday and frame it so she can put this in her room. Very sticky. There are 20 colours. Close up of the symbols. A kit again. Toolkit, and they're all very similar colours, so I'll leave these in the packet, but you can see through there all the beautiful colours. The blues and purples always look nice together. Now I'm running out of space. One more, and this one is for my middle grandchild. I've already finished the peacock for my youngest granddaughter, and I haven't even started with my son's children, who is interstate. my goodness, I had to have a couple of hours break. I think the battery was low, but also the SD card keeps popping out because the slots or the spring's broken, and I duct tape everything together, but after so long of recording, the duct tape tends to get loose, which is really weird for duct tape because that's normally really strong, and I haven't been able to find a really good duct tape. But anyway, we shall go on with the unpacking of this beautiful lizard. Now, I just wrote down what last I spoke about so I remember. So I mentioned something about pretty sparkly gems. That was what I said last, but I think that may have been cut out. And I cannot remember if I showed you these gems. So I will show you now. I know I showed you the picture. And of course the kit. The tray and the pen and the wax. And no, I don't think I did show you these, but look at that. Beautiful. They look like Aurora Borealis. Or Aurora Borealis, I think that's how you say it. Beautiful blue, like a sky blue with the green on the top, changing colours. And this is just the clear glass look. Beautiful pink, a yellow gold, blue, purple, oh green, I love it green. This is another AB type where the colour shifts with greens and blues. And same again with the peachy pinks. That's pretty. And then you get the different shaped gems, and then again with the shifting colours. So with the green, and same again with the peachy red tones, and this is more of a pink purple tone. So this is going to look wonderful once it's done, I think. So that's it for the diamond paintings. Now I have 3 more cross stitches to show you, and that's the end of Fansells haul. So that's the next design. A Joy Sunday. Again, we have all the directions at the back. Now this is called Beautiful Flowers. It's like a field of flowers with the sky in the background and some buildings over here with a lovely tree. I just love the rich colours on this one. And there's a similar matching image that I'd like to get in the future that sort of matches this one. And this one is 14 count, 26 by 30 centimetres. Okay, so it has 34 colours in the full cross stitch, and then the back stitch it has 3 colours. Okay, and there's all the symbols there and the DMC codes. Now this is a nice size one as well. Don't think that should take too long, not like some of the bigger ones. You can see the tree and the flowers at the foreground and the sky at the top there. And it has everything you need to know on the edge as well, with all the codes. So you have it both on the paper and on here, which is good. And now for the fun bit, the threads. Lovely colours. It's the other side, the greens, blue on the end, and then just this little bit here. This is a pretty colour, sort of between a pink and an orange. So that's that one. Next is a really cute one actually. Let's get this one open. Oh, and I saw the 2 needles here with the thread. This one is so cute. Look at this. Isn't he cute? And you have some, looks like raspberries over there. And flowers and nuts. Very cute. Chipmunk Ecology Cotton Floss 14 count 35 by 33 centimetres, and again in the Joy Sunday. And we have 51 colours in full stitch. That's a lot of colours. And in back stitch you have 4. So the bottom bit there, that's the back stitch. It says over here, and then these over here, the full stitch symbols. Get another little picture, and of course that's the bottom of the design, and then the top to refer to. Now let's look at the canvas first before we look at the threads. So this is partial, so you don't have to do the background. I mean, if you wanted to, you could. You could, if you have your own thread, you could always stitch in the background. But you can see the design quite clearly on this. It's so cute. And 2 needles. The colours are always a little difficult to show, but I think you can see it if I lay it over my arm. Lots of oranges and browns, reds, a little bit of pink there, with some blue. And this one needs to get out of the way. I'll have to do this with my opposite hand. Again, a lot of greens. Very pretty. So I'm going to have to, I think, enter these in on my computer or in an exercise book so that I know what I've got, and then I can slowly work my way through them and even work on a few of them at a time. Although I don't want to work on too many at a time, but there's just too many nice ones. What am I going to do? Now this one's a nice one, and this one will be going in my bedroom. So most of the cross stitches are for me, except for the mug and the pansies for my mother that I'm giving her for Mother's Day. Look at this. This one, Joy Sunday, 14 count, 55 by 23 centimetres, and it's called Pink Rose, and that is going in my bedroom, in my main bedroom, because the theme, well, it's not, what should I say, when I theme something, I don't have too many of it. Say my guest room, it's butterfly themed, but I don't have hundreds of butterflies. It doesn't scream butterflies, it's just a few butterflies here and there, and that's what I'm doing with my bedroom. The theme is more peacock and roses. I love peacocks, birds. Isn't that pretty? And I love the length of it. I like the wide shape of that one, rectangular shape. And the colours are lovely as well. Mum would like this one actually. Maybe I should get her that. But I think she's got a lot of flowers in her home. And she's trying to stay away from flowers. She also loves birds. So, okay, let's see. It's got a bit of back stitch on this design. There are 22 colours. Oh, sorry. In 4 stitch, there are 16 colours. In a half stitch, there are 9. And also back stitch 2, 4, 6. So there's a bit of back stitch, and looking at the design, the half stitch is more on the background around the edge of the design. So the blue, this is all half stitch all around here, and then you can see a lot of back stitching around the roses and the leaves. And I don't mind doing back stitching at all. Not everyone does, but I think to myself, I spent enough time finishing the cross stitches, so I'm going to just enjoy the back stitches. And that's a picture again. So let's have a look. Beautiful colours. Oh, I'm going to have a fun time having to try and frame all of these. This isn't an overly big one either, which is good. You can fit this in a lot of places, and it's going to look beautiful. Let's have a look at the symbols. They look good. Sometimes you can get 2 symbols the same colour or similar colour, and it's very hard to distinguish, especially when it's busy. But this is pretty good. Let's just check. Okay. I thought there might be some combined threads in there somewhere, but there's not. That's just the colour of the symbol there. But anyhow, that is going to be fun to do. I'm getting so into cross stitching, and for some reason when I diamond paint, my back is fine. When I cross stitch, my back really plays up. It's my upper back actually. I think it's arthritis. Yeah, so it's not nice. So yeah, I'll try and just do an hour at a time, even if sometimes I might do it 3 times a day, so I'll get 2 or 3 hours in. But look at those pinks at the end here. Aren't they gorgeous? And there's a lot of peachy tones as well with the green for the leaves. And then this side is more of the neutral colours. Where are they? Okay. That's more just around the leaves and stems. And for back stitching. Very pretty. Love those colours. And to mention the needles. Always look for needles. They're either on here with a thread, or some companies might stick them to the Ada. But mostly they're on here. I don't want to lose them. I was naughty actually. I did the washing just earlier and I put it up to dry and I found a needle on the pocket of my shirt. So while I was cross stitching I must have just placed it on there for a second, and obviously I forgot about it. So that could have been stuck in the machine, or I could have stepped on it. So you've got to be careful. But anyway, that is it. That is it for the haul from Fansells. It's a pretty big haul actually, and I also ordered a few more things, a smaller amount, because I am trying to be good, but it's very hard with cross stitching. I just want plenty to store away, even if I don't work on them right away. I've got them there. So you never know what happens in the future. We're trying to get products the way things are going. So yeah, I'm just getting a nice collection. I've got plenty to keep me busy. With all my other crafting as well, I've got to actually make a few more greeting cards, birthday cards and such. And as I mentioned before, I want to get into resin, making some resin pieces just for family gifts and stuff. So they need to keep me busy. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the unboxing and haul. I had to put it in 2 parts. So if you haven't seen number 1, part 1, go back and watch that. Let me know which is your favourite. Do you like diamond painting, or do you like cross stitching, or are you like me and you like both? And yeah, which cross stitch do you like the best? I can't pick a favourite because I like too many, but I just can't wait to start them now. Have a great day wherever you are, everyone, and we will see you in the next video. Bye for now.